everyone, thank you all so much for stopping by the channel today and welcome back to this brand new video. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to create this red and white Adversary male modded outfit using all of the items that you're seeing right here on screen. Now please keep in mind that this is one of the harder outfits that I have created using the 2 console glitch. So if you're not familiar with this glitch at all, I do suggest you to do some research in it first. I have an in-depth tutorial in the description box down below showing you how the 2 console glitch works, or the buy everything for free glitch. Make sure that you check that out, and I will also explain to you what you will need for this glitch other than 2 consoles. So if you know how this glitch works and you are familiar with it, I do still want to say that this is kind of a difficult outfit to make, but don't worry, I'm going to guide you guys through it so you know exactly how to make this. So let's get straight started. Now we're going to start off on console number 1 with our male character, and we're going to be creating 3 outfits to activate the logos first. Now we're going to be using the white racing suit first. I want to use these logos on my outfits, so go ahead and save that on your slot number 1 and call it C1. Now for C2 you want to grab your C2 keep outfit, and that is the one that we always use in order to create our logos and to merge them. So again, if you do not have this one, I will also have an in-depth tutorial for that in the description box down below. So as soon as you have this outfit and you have that saved on slot number 2, go ahead and call that C2. Then you want to go into the top section. From here, go to the t-shirts and either apply the orange or the green v-neck t-shirt, and you're going to be saving that on slot number 20, and this will be the merging t-shirt. So that you have these 3 outfits created, it is time to do the 2 consoles glitch. So you can do that using your C1 and your C2. And you want to do this with the Israel shoot bag. Now as soon as you have completed that, then this is what you will load in with your male character. And we're going over to the merging mission called Slow and Low. I like to use this one. You can also use It's a G Thing. I do have the bookmark link for Slow and Low in the description box down below. Now as soon as you load it up, you're going to set clothing to player's saved outfits. You want to do this each time that we are merging. And then you want to invite a friend or invite your second console, which I find the easiest to join. And then you can load up this mission. Now each time that we are merging, otherwise I will tell you different. You want to go once to the left to the merging slot and then go back once to the right to current. And as you can see, we now have the t-shirt merged with the logos. So if it's looking like this, you can now hit ready to play and you will load into the mission. Now here in Slow and Low, you just want to grab a street vehicle and you can go over to the animation and just resave this on a slot number 1. I also got a very handy tip. You can also purchase the MC Clubhouse, which is close to the beach, and you can go over there and just save it there at the closet. And then after doing so, you can quit the mission. Before we continue with the video, I just want to show you all a quick little clip of this website, which has all of your needs for your modded accounts, modded outfit services, as well as how to get colored body armor, colored helmets, and everything that you will need in GTA 5. Now the link to this website will be in the description box down below, so make sure that you check it out if you want to get any modded services done. And you can use my code GTL10 for 10% off your entire order. Now let's continue back with the video. Now for the next step, we're going to be merging on the IAA badge, the joggers, and the shoes. Now what you will need for this is a pair of joggers with the IAA badge applied to it. So I do have some tutorials on that, how to get joggers with a IAA badge, so I'll make sure to link that down below. And if you already have that, then you can of course do that. So first of all, on the C1 outfit, you want to go over to top, to go to utility vest, and then just apply a vest and take it off to make sure that we have removed the racing belts. Then you want to go to pants, go to shorts and apply the Love Heart boxer shorts. And then finally you want to take off the shoes, and then you can resave this outfit on slot number 1. So then for slot number 2, we're going over to pants. In here, go to jeans and apply these dark blue regular fit jeans. Then you want to go to shoes and apply these aqua camo trail boots. And then you're going to be applying this black desert scarf, and then you're going to be saving this as your new C2. So then for the merging outfit, like I explained before, you will need your pair of joggers with your IA badge applied. Now in this case, it doesn't matter which color your joggers are. You should see that while I'm working on this outfit, my joggers will change into red during this video. And right here I have them black. But don't worry, I got one merge wrong, and that's why my joggers turn into red. But you can use any pair of joggers that you have, as long as you have the IA badge with it. If you do not have the IA badge, or if you want to use a different accessory, that is up to you. So as soon as you have that, you want to go to shoes, and you want to go to sport shoes and apply these all white sport shoes. And then you want to save this on slot number 20 as your merge. So then you now want to do the 2 console glitch again using C1 and C2 that we have just created, and make sure that you do this with the classic shoot back. So then we're going to be repeating the merging steps by going over to slow and low. You know how this all works. And then on the screen right here, we're going once to the left to our merging slot, and then we're going back over once to the right to current. And you should now have your joggers, your IA badge, and your white sport shoes underneath your outfit. So then you can hit ready to play. Now, of course, you can go over to the animation or to your clubhouse and just resave this on slot number 1, and then you can quit the mission. So now for the next step, we're going to be adding the white hood that we have on this outfit. I wanted to do a hood up, but unfortunately that is not possible. So this step is optional. If you want to add the white hoodie to your outfit, you can do that at this point. What you're going to do is you're going to go over to utility vest, apply this peach plate carrier, and just resave that on slot number 1. And then you're going to be applying a coverall with a gas mask. So we're going to be doing the Titan belt merge, or basically merging the C1 layer. So you're going over to the telescope, and you want to do the telescope glitch by running quickly past the telescope and then pressing right on the D-pad. Now, as soon as you're glitched out, apply the outfit that we have just created, and then if you walk away, you will have the gas mask on it. So then you can go over to the mask store or any store of your choice. Just resave this on slot number 1. Next, you want to open up the pause menu. In here, go to the online tab, then to options, and you want to hit the easy way out or kill yourself. Now this will trigger a save, and after you have done that and you are back, you now want to open up the pause menu again. This time go to the Rockstar created jobs, and you want to load up the mission Titan of a job. So you can load up this mission all by yourself, and as soon as you load into here, then you should now have your outfit without the body armor. That's when you know you did this correctly. So then we're now going over to the animation inside of this mission, and you're going to be resaving this on your slot number 1, and then just pull up the phone and quit the mission. Now, as soon as we're back in a new session, you want to go back over into that same animation, then go over to this location right here. Then you want to go over to the onesie outfits, and we're going to be using the ice onesie to merge onto there. And then you can go over to your same merging mission again. Now on the screen right here, we're going over once to the right, this time to our C1, and then you want to hit ready to play. Now I'm going to be using It's a G thing for this. As soon as you are in this mission, you want to walk around for a couple of seconds. You can do the same with slow and low, and then just quit the mission. Now as soon as you are back, you now want to grab a street vehicle and then just register as a CEO. Then you want to go to the CEO style, go once to the right to founder, and then go back over to none, and that should activate your merch. So you should now have the white hoodie added to your male outfit, and it's looking like this. So of course you can go over to the clothing store and just resave this again on your slot number 1. So then for the next step, it is now time to flip the colored cotton gloves. Now I have a job link in the description box down below showing you step by step how to obtain these cotton gloves. And you can basically just bookmark that mission, and the steps will be in the description of the job. So as you can see, I have them together with the Varsity jacket. You can just ignore that at this point. You just want to grab that outfit which has your colored cotton gloves. Make sure that they are stuck to a adversary top, or else they will spawn off. Now what you're going to do is you're going to create 2 free slots at the bottom of your outfits list. So I just removed slot number 19 and 20, and I'm going to be using those 2 slots to flip the color of my gloves. Now what you're going to do is you're going to save your colored cotton gloves on slot number 19 and just call that C1 and number 2. Then you want to apply the peach digital tactical gloves, and you're going to be saving that at slot number 20 and just call that C2 number 2. So then you can very easily do the 2 console glitch using these 2 gloves outfits. And you want to do that with the classic shoot bag. So basically no merch is involved at this point, and if you did this correctly, you should load in with the gloves turned into red, as you can see right here on the screen. Now go ahead and make sure that you save this somewhere where it is safe, because right now we're going to be flipping the jacket, and if you do that, then your gloves will spawn off from the outfit. So don't do it like me, just don't save that on slot number 20, just choose a completely different slot to save your red gloves on. Then we're now going to be flipping the baseball jacket, and as you can see, this is as well a modded adversary color, and I do have a separate video tutorial on how to obtain this baseball jacket, so make sure that you check that out by going over to the video in the description box down below. So you're going to be saving this jacket as soon as you have obtained that as your C2. So just go ahead and save that anywhere. And then for C1, you want to go to tops, go to track jackets and apply this navy track jacket. And you're going to be saving that as your C1 number 2. So what it is, I just took off the t-shirt. I'm not sure if that has any effect on this jacket, but you're going to be doing the 2 console glitch using these 2 jackets, and you need to do this one with the Israel shoot bag. Now as soon as you have completed that, then you should now load in with the Varsity jackets changed into red. So you should now have a red jacket as well as the red cotton gloves, and we're going to be merging them together at this point. Now we're going to be creating a gloves merge for that. So I'm just going to be using slot number 19, number 20, and then number 1 as my merge. So what you're going to do is you're going to save your, you're going to grab your jacket outfits, or you want to grab your red gloves outfit, and you're going to be saving that as your new merge. So just save that on slot number 1. If you have your C1 still saved there, you can just save that at slot number 2. So the one with the IA badge that we have been working on. Make sure that you save the gloves on your merge on slot number 1. Then for slot number 19, you want to grab the jacket. You want to take off the gloves and save that as your C1 on slot number 19. And then you're going to be applying the gray digital tactical gloves and save that on slot number 20 as your C2. So you should have 3 outfits created right here. We have the C1 without gloves, the C2 with the tactical gloves, and our merge is the red cotton gloves. So then we're now going to be doing the 2 console glitch using that C1 and C2, and make sure that you do this with either the classic or the Israel shoot bag. Now as soon as we have done that, we can now go over to slow and low to merge this together by going once to the right this time to the merging slot saved on slot number 1, and then we're going back once to the left to currents, and as you can see, you now have your Varsity jacket together with your gloves. So of course you can hit ready to play, and I'm going to be resaving this at the animation on slot number 1, basically the merging slot. So then it is now time to bring the outfit together. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Now we're going to be grabbing the outfit that we have been working on, so this one right here, and as you can see the joggers have changed into red on my screen, but you can just ignore that. You're going to be applying the heavy body armor to this outfit, and just make sure that you resave this on slot number 1. I just changed all of the outfits differently at this point. So the one that we have quitted the job with, your varsity jacket and your gloves should be saved at slot number 20 at this point. So keep that in mind. And then the C1 should be saved on slot number 1 again, so everything is back to normal. So just save it with the heavy body armor on slot number 1. Now for slot number 2, you want to grab the C2 keep outfit, the one that you always need. We're going over to pants first. In here, go to the cargo pants and apply these peach digital cargos. And these will make sure that your joggers turn into red. So then go to gloves and just apply those, and apply the gray digital tactical gloves, and then don't forget to apply the heavy body armor to this outfit as well. And if it's looking like this, you can save that on slot number 2. So then you should now have these 2 outfits created, and then on slot number 20 we're going to be saving that jacket with the gloves, just like I'm showing you right here on screen, and that will be our merge. So then we're now doing the 2 console glitch again using the C1 and C2. Make sure that you do this with the classic or with the Israel shoot back. Now as soon as you have that completed, you can go over to slow and low, and on the screen right here we're going 1 to the left to the merging slots, and then we're going back 1 to the right to currents, and then you should now have your outfit brought together. And it's very important that you also have that heavy body armor added. So if it's looking like this, you can hit ready to play, then you can go over to the animation and resave on slot number 1. So now for the final step, we're going to be adding the white golf glove, which is basically a body armor component. That's why we needed the body armor showing. You should have your outfit with body armor saved on slot number 1. For slot number 2, you want to take off this body armor and just save that right there. And then for the merge, you want to go over to the golf outfits, and you want to grab this one, the drive, which has the white golf glove on that, and then you're going to be saving this on slot number 20. So then you can now do the 2 console glitch again one last time to add the golf glove, and do this again with the Israel shoot back. So then we're going to be merging that in slow and low by going 1 to the left to the merging slot, and then back 1 to the right to current. And then you should now have successfully added your golf glove to this outfit to finish it off, and right here is the finish it end results. So if you have it looking like this, you can of course go over to the animation or your clubhouse, and you can save it anywhere that you like. Then you can quit the mission, and then it's basically up to you however you want to style this off. So I just went with a red bulletproof helmet, and then I just think that this outfit looks truly amazing. Like I said, this is one of the hardest ones that I have made so far, so I hope you guys like it as much as I do. Don't forget to leave any questions in the comments down below, and I will reply to every single one. Don't forget to leave a like if this worked. Don't forget to subscribe as well, and then I hope to see you back in the next video. Bye everyone!